Hey friends! So I am back inside my house, and I actually, real quick, before I read the book Stuck, which I did promise that I would do, I wanted to show you a project that Kellan and I worked on yesterday. I feel like you can't really see it very well, though. Let me see if I can get it a little closer. Can you guys see that? Wait, there it is. So Kellan and I, yesterday we were feeling like we needed something to brighten our mood a little bit. So we painted this giant, gorgeous rainbow on our front windows to try to brighten people's day as they walked by. Because I think that we're all feeling like we're missing each other, right? We don't get to go to school like we want to. We don't get to see our friends as much. Moms and dads don't get to go to work sometimes. They're missing people. We're missing some of our family that we haven't seen in a while. So sometimes you just need a really cool rainbow or something to brighten your day. So Kellan and I thought that if we painted this on our window, that people walking by might feel better. So anyway, that was one thing that we did yesterday, and it actually made us both feel really, really happy. So I would love to see, I don't know, maybe you guys have done some things like that too. Maybe you've done some chalk things like on the sidewalks maybe, or you've painted rocks and left them out for people to find, or maybe you've painted a rainbow or done something. So maybe you've done something to brighten someone's day, and I'd love to see it. So definitely take some pictures and send them to me, because I think that's really cool. And it's just a really nice way to feel connected to people and to put a smile on someone's face. So I thought that was kind of neat, and I wanted to share it with you. And don't worry, Viva is happy and well and doing great. All right, I'm going to walk over here, sit on my couch. You guys see me okay? And I am going to read Stuck. So this is a really great book. I don't know if we've read it at school before, but some of you may have read it. It's great. And so when Kellan started getting a whole bunch of his stuff stuck in our tree in the backyard, he came to me and was like, "Mommy, do you remember that book Stuck?" And of course I did, and we are lucky enough to have it. So I thought I would read it. Maybe you're looking for something to do on this Saturday. All right, so here we go. It all began when Floyd's kite became stuck in a tree. He tried pulling and swinging, but it wouldn't come unstuck. So the beginning of our story starts, it all began when Kellan got his soccer ball stuck in our tree. The trouble really began when he threw his favorite shoe to knock the kite loose. Oh boy. And that got stuck too. So now we've got a kite and a shoe. Oh, Floyd. So he threw up his other shoe to knock down his favorite one, and unbelievably, that got stuck as well. So what we got? We got two shoes and a kite up there. In order to knock down his other shoe, Floyd fetched Mitch. Oh no, I hope Mitch is not that cat. Floyd, what are you thinking? Cats get stuck in trees all the time, but this was getting ridiculous. Oh yeah, he threw Mitch up there. Oh my goodness. Floyd fetched a ladder. He was going to sort this out once and for all. So we've got some ladders out in our yard too that we're going to use to get those things out. Hey, come on over. Shh, I'm reading. Kellan.
Can I read a couple pages?
Sure.
All right.
Here, look. Okay, but we need to be able to show them the pictures too.
I'm just going to flip it over after.
Okay.
And up he threw it. I'm sure you can guess that happened.
Guess what happened? All right, so let's show them the pictures.
I can do it.
Okay. You gotta get nice and close. There we go. Okay, so now we've got a ladder and a cat and some shoes and a kite up there.
Shoes.
2 shoes. 1, 2.
No, shoes.
Oh, the letter S. We're still on S. All right.
The ladder was
Borrowed.
from a nearby
Neighbor.
and world.
So this, can I show them really quickly? This is really tricky for Kellan to read because if you look at the writing, it's a little tricky.
And I think it might be tricky for you guys too.
Yeah, I think it would be too. Do you mind if I read it and you just kind of hang out with me?
Sure.
Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You can peek over and they can see your cute face. The ladder was borrowed from a neighbor and would definitely need to be put back before anyone noticed. And in order to do so, Floyd flung a bucket of paint at it.
Floyd, is that his name?
Yes, I don't know what Floyd is thinking here, but flinging a bucket of paint doesn't seem like it's going to be the best choice. And wouldn't you know it, the bucket of paint got stuck. Oh boy. And then it says, then Floyd tried.
Is his name Floyd?
Yes, his name is Floyd. He tried a duck to knock down the bucket of paint, a chair to knock down the duck, his friend's bicycle to knock down the chair, the kitchen sink to knock down his friend's bicycle. Oh, look at this. Floyd's front door to knock down the kitchen sink. I can't even believe this. Look at all these things he's throwing up there. Can you sit down, please?
Okay.
Thanks. The family car to knock down their front door. The milkman to knock down the family car. He's even throwing the milkman up there.
The milkman.
Let's see. An orangutan to knock down the milkman who surely had somewhere else to be. Look at this guy. He's like, excuse me. What are you doing? A small boat to knock down the orangutan. A big boat to knock down the small boat.
Whoa, I don't even know he's that strong.
Naturally, you need a big boat to knock down the small one. A rhinoceros to knock down the big boat. A long-distance truck to knock down the rhinoceros. The house across the street to knock down the... What does that say? Ooh, the long-distance truck. Oh my goodness. Friends, this is getting crazy. This is getting crazy. All right, next comes a lighthouse to knock down the house no longer across the street. A curious whale in the wrong place at the wrong time to knock down the lighthouse. Oh my goodness. How is Floyd throwing these things up there?
I don't know.
That's a really good question. And they all got stuck. Look at this tree. Check this tree out. Look at all the things that are in it.
Can I see?
Oh my goodness. Here, yep, I'm going to show Kellan real quick.
Whoa!
Okay, well that doesn't look quite as bad, or our tree doesn't look quite as bad as this one, but I bet if Kellan kept throwing things in it, it could. A fire engine was passing and heard all the commotion. The firemen stopped to see if they could help at all. Let's see. And up they went. First the engine, followed by the firemen, and they went one by one. Okay, so let's see what happens here. You get the fire engine and all the firefighters. And there they stayed, stuck between the orangutan and one of the boats. Oh no. Then Floyd had an idea, and he went to find a saw. Why do you think he's going to use a saw? Any ideas? Why do you think he would need a saw?
Wait, let me see.
Oh, hold on. There's nothing to see yet. What is he going to use the saw for? Let's see if this gives us a clue.
Chop down the tree.
Ooh. He lined it up as best as he could and hurled it up the tree. That's not what I thought he was going to do. That's surprising. I thought he was going to chop the tree down. And that was it. There was no more room left in the tree, and the kite came unstuck. Floyd was so delighted he had forgotten all about his kite and put it to use immediately, enjoying the rest of his day very much. Okay, well, that's good. The kite came out. That night, Floyd fell asleep exhausted. Here, I'm trying to get it so there's no glare.
I need to read this to me.
Though before he did, he could have sworn there was something he was forgetting. What do you think he was forgetting?
I don't know.
Look at all this stuff in the tree still. Can you guys see that?
Can I see? Can I see one?
Hang on a minute, lads. I've got a great idea. That's one of the firefighters. In a second. Please. Look at that tree. All right, there. That is really funny. I'm going to give you guys another look at this because it's a really funny picture. If you feel so inclined today, if you are interested, I would love to see a great picture of what your tree would look like if things got stuck in it, because that is really funny. There's a lot of great stuff in there. All right. Hey, friends, thanks so much for listening to Stuck. I hope that you have a fantastic weekend. Yeah, so we're just finishing up the letter S, and so S is for stuck. I think that's about it. Kellan, you want to say goodbye?
Bye.
Bye, everybody. We will see you soon. If we don't talk again tomorrow on Sunday, we'll definitely see you on Monday for Alpha Tales. What letter are we going to be starting, Kellan?
I'm just thinking.
He's thinking. Hold on. What comes after S? I'll give you a hint. It starts the word turtle and
T.
T. It is the letter T. All right, friends.
Hey, that's funny. You just said T. It's T.
I meant like tea as in sipping tea, but you know, letter T. All right, friends. We'll see you soon. Bye.